Alrighty, I get everyone saying, what is GameStop doing? What's the channels look like? What's the system telling me? And if people are holding GameStop, it really is like probably one of the most patient plays I'm seeing. It's not really fun, but you could make money as long as you're getting precise entries, and that's with anything in the market, right? You don't want to just randomly buy GameStop just because someone said it, or just because even I make a video. It's got to make sense. It's got to meet the criteria. If I make a video, it's not saying, oh, I'm buying GameStop right here. I have to look at other things. And when I'm looking at GameStop here, it's very a basic analysis that I think anyone can do. I've seen people pumping this thing absurdly way up in the $27 range, like people with lots of followers, people get in on it and they think, oh, look at the IV, it's out the roof, it's going to go. Well, apparently with the big IV, it was due for a big down move. You can't base your trade on that. It just means it's expected to make a big move, implied volatility, if you look at options chains. And that's what made this big move down. We went from a high of $29 and we shaved off $10 just like that in a matter of 1 to 2 weeks. So here's what we're in. Obviously, you're going to have really good support here. This is a nice channel. It's showed us reputation, and this is a false breakout. My bad, to the downside. It doesn't mean you can't go back up. A lot of times you see, okay, we try to make trading a little harder for you guys that are using trend channels and think, these can be easy where you can get the exact entry. And what happened is it just went up. So and that's what it is. Trading is not perfect. That's just to show you, look, we're breaking out here. It's a false breakout. Okay, now buy, 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 buy. That's not how we go. What happens is we go right back in the channel. I'd much rather buy near here than up here. And let me show you guys the reason why. We are very close to an ATR4. I will show you guys one time GME has ever, I repeat, ever hit this green band, and that shows you a very good reason of why this system gives you very good precise entries on pretty much any stock. This was the one time GME has hit ATR4. I took this thing way back in 2023. I remember it. I was like, wow, I never see this thing hit it. And what happened is we had massive time distance. We had the EMA 10, we had the EMA 5, we had all these corrections we could do. And look at this move up. And you might be like, oh, that's not good enough for me. I'm an ape holder. I want to make 100, 200. I want to make 300%. I don't want to make this, $16 to 19. Well, if we look at this, let's just take, you got to have a realistic target. If you don't have a plan, you already lost in the market. $16 to $19 is at 18.75%. I tell my Discord members, always get conservative gains. You can make around 10% and be totally fine. 16 to 18 is about 12%. This is a very nice gain. If you want bigger gains, then you go into the option world. That's just how it is. You play pennies and stuff like that. Higher the price of stock, the lesser gains you're going to make. So right in here, this is GameStop. It's just in a very nice consolidation channel. Not really much to look at. I firmly believe this will be resistance and this will be support. Will I buy it up in here? No, because look how close we are to the ATR4. That's a big sell-off. Very rarely can we stay above it unless it's a big catalyst like the Roaring Kitty and all that stuff going on, but that's not going to happen for a very long time. It might happen in 1 to 2, maybe 3, maybe 5 years. But it's not going to happen in a very short time. I would look for, very close to here. We're just on the EMA 20. You can see how the algos use that as reversion to the mean. Once we hit that, I would say we most likely will go down or go up. But you should never take a trade right in here. Anybody that pumped it up in here, you need to reevaluate and be like, what the heck was I thinking? Oh my gosh. Yes, I see these big candles and you're like, oh, I think this is going to do it. People want to see these 47% moves in one day. But that's just not practical. You got to stop. You got to get that toxicness out, because when you do that, yes, you might get one trade that does it, but then you might lose a dozen trades that take out all of your wins based on this one trade. Or you might not even take the gains on this trade, and then you start back holding and you're just like depressed as all get out. And you're like, I'm not selling GameStop till it hits this $47 again. And it's not. I mean, the chance of that happening is very rare. $17? I mean, You could be waiting a long time, is what I'm going to say. And you could be trading other stocks. Remember, taking those 10 to 20% gains. Well, if you took 10% on 5 trades, you made 50%. And we do that all the time throughout the Discord, especially with option trades. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, this is your chance, guys. I hope you enjoyed this analysis. This is just real talk on how, to trade without gambling. This is the best way, using a system that works with an over 95% win ratio. If you want to join the Discord, click the link down below in the YouTube comments or in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. What you want to do is head on over to server shop if you want to subscribe. And I offer 2 services, the swing trading and day and swing trading plus. Anything, if people offer you anything else in the server or try to DM you or try to impersonate me, remember, these are the only services I offer. I never copy trade or anything. I teach you how to trade, so you know exactly what to look for. You can find trades just like GameStop, bottom trend near ATR4, and make a trade. So 12 bucks a month gives you access to all my services: day trading education, swing trading education, live streams, my journal where I post my trades, and you can see my wins and losses. And if you subscribe on your phone, it's $12 flat. If you do it on your phone, you have to pay a little more. So keep that in mind, guys. I think you guys are going to really like it. And it's one of the best things if you're like looking for buy low, sell high, trend reversals, and reversions to the mean. That's really what we're trying to do here. We're not trying to be a hero and try to trade these breakouts and see how high we can go, because we know 9 times out of the 10 they just don't work. It don't work. It's one of the easiest patterns, and sometimes it works, but most of the time it just doesn't work. What we're trying to do is we try to trade near the ATR4, a false breakout near the trend channel. I much rather take, and as you can see, decent move up, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this analysis. My price prediction is pretty small here, $25 if it hits the upper trend channel. If it looks to go down, I'd be looking for $18 or this $17 area near ATR4. And like I said, if it ever gets close to it, it's very bullish because it's only done it one time. So these settings are very good, where, reversion to the mean usually happens on this. Obviously, penny stocks will hit it more often than the bigger cap stocks. So if you have a stock over $5, most of the time it doesn't go there as much. But if they do, you got a gem and you need to start accumulating it. All right, guys, thank you so much, guys. Watch all my videos. If you're in the Discord, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. I love you all, guys, and I want everyone to be profitable. I think this system works. You just got to put the time into it. Understand how to properly accumulate. If you're doing swing trading, if you're doing my day trading section, it's fire. It's just more patient. You got to be very picky. You can make tons of money day trading with this strategy, but do not rush the process. Trading, you can do trading every day till your rest of your life. Trading will always be there. Live to trade another day, guys. And thank you so much for watching. This is my GameStop analysis. If you liked the video, give a like, subscribe, comment, and stay blessed, stay humble, guys. Let the market, if the market gives you gains, always take the gains, and be patient. Trust the system. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.